Welcome to our channel.
Hey, it's Kat, and today I'm reviewing this SimPure Y9A UV Countertop Reverse Osmosis water filter that I was provided by the seller to review and try out. This system requires no plumbing, and I'm loving that because I live in a rural area that not only do we lose power, but it's not unusual for them to put something like a boil water advisory or a filter kind of advisory on our water system. So I loved that this arrived with the filters pre-installed because what that meant was basically Katrina didn't have to figure out how to put in the filters and worry about messing up the assembly or anything like that. The instructions it came with were super clear and easy to follow. It fit on my counter right up underneath the cabinet very easily. So I was kind of worried about that at first a little bit. I'm like, hey, is this actually going to stick out? No, it didn't. It fit right under, and my cabinets are set up standard, nothing special. The initial setup of it was really easy. The flushing process was easy. You do have to set aside a little bit of time to do it because you have to basically empty one of the full tanks in the process of flushing out the system because you want everything to get into those those filters and really get through and cycle through. So definitely follow that. Don't freak out when you get that first burst of cloudiness. That is normal. It's supposed to do that. And then it clears as the UV process goes. All those filters fill up with water and it flushes through. Trust me, it's okay. I was like, what is this? And then it filtered out just beautifully and it's normal. So again, since I do live in a rural area, I like having this kind of 6-stage purification system because it's going to filter out my heavy metals, lead, chlorine, and all that's really important to me. I also like that the water tank is on the side and not the back because it allowed me to be able to see the water level a whole lot easier. So that's definitely a design win for me. Again, water production super fast. I can fill a glass of water easy. This is great. We drink a lot of water in my house because we golf, we do sports. We really encourage, drinking water, hydration, because we use all those water packets and all that kind of stuff. But I like that I'm hoping I'll drink more plain water without an additive into it when I know I have good tasting water. I actually did like a little taste test at the end where I tasted tap water and then I tasted this water and I could definitely taste the difference in it. It was more crisp. It was more clean. It just didn't have any kind of like bite or aftertaste at all to it. You also probably don't realize how much of those taste your tap water has until you taste it without it. So I like it. I'm not going to be paying for those way more expensive fridge filters and going through those quickly. This is going to cut down on bottled water and it's just super easy and accessible and it's right there. Hope I was able to give you some good information about this today. Have a great day.